Hello folks, this is Vicious, and I'm here today with an update. So, the first thing I want to talk about is my lack of videos. What you're seeing right now in front of you is the reason for my lack of videos. That's right, I've been playing way too much Hyrule Warriors. This is not going to be an LP or anything like that. I choose not to LP any new game just because I want people to have time to sit down and really experiencing these games. Just like the way I want to. I don't go around looking for LPs of new games unless I'm on the fence about it. I guess you could say, yeah, if I'm on the fence about buying the game. But Hyrule Warriors was one of those games I was going out buying day one. And that's why I haven't uploaded any videos. I believe the day I got it, I played this game for like 8 hours straight. So yeah. Shows you how dedicated I am and how excited I was for Hyrule Warriors. So the first thing I actually want to talk about is my Halloween LP. So it is the month of October, and with the month of October means Halloween. And I've been thinking about 3 games that I possibly want to do for an LP. Now, of course, I won't be doing all 3 of those games because they'll take way too long. But the games I have in mind, actually you can vote or tell me what you guys want to see in the comments below. I've been thinking about either Fatal Frame, either it's going to be 1, 2, or 3. I would like to do 4, but 4 has a lot of game-breaking bugs, and you really can't 100% the game because of one of the bugs. So Fatal Frame 4 is kind of out of the question unless you guys don't want to see a perfect 100% run of that game, because I won't be able to do it. I actually had to cheat to get all the extra stuff in the game, which kind of sucks. So yeah, Fatal Frame. Then there's Resident Evil, which if I do Resident Evil is either going to be 2 or 3, possibly remake. Those games I find a little more scarier than, say, Resident Evil 4, 5, or 6. And Survivor was just... we don't talk about Survivor at all. And with the Silent Hill game, either going to be 1, 2, or 3. Now, I have played 2 before, but I haven't played in quite a while, actually. It's been like a few years since I played 2, and same with 3. I actually gotten almost all the way through 3. I just kind of stopped because of the time I was streaming it. And I was planning on saving it for a stream, but that's kind of long past due. So, if anything, I'll probably LP one of those games. I look forward to playing actually any of those, because those are some of my favorite horror franchises. I know Resident Evil's not like super scary anymore, but you can remember, when I was a kid, about the age of like, what, like 6 or 7, maybe 8, 9 or 10, something, I forget. Yeah, but around that time, I was quite scared. I actually remember going to a friend's house and being terrified of watching him play Resident Evil 2. They actually used to mock me with the first zombie that shows up in the game, like with a cutscene with the zombie's face shows up. It used to freak me out like really, really bad because I'm not good with like horror movies, I guess you could say. I'm not a horror movie buff. I don't really care for them. I just don't like a lot of gore and watching people get like killed and stuff like that, so it's not really my forte. So I kind of don't watch horror movies. I think the only horror movie I really watch is maybe like maybe Resident Evil, but I don't really consider that a horror movie. Silent Hill was kind of horror, not really scary. I actually laughed at a lot of scenes. But yeah, I'm running off topic here. But yeah, basically out of those 3 series, I plan to do an LP. So if you guys like any of those series and you want to see me play them, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll go from there. Depending on what series gets picked, I'll let you guys like do like a little poll or something, and we can decide which game of that franchise. To be quite honest, I would love to do Fatal Frame 5, but I don't think it's coming out here just yet. Hopefully, though, fingers crossed. So another thing I actually want to talk about here as well is a idea I had the other day. I was just sitting down thinking, like I usually do. Usually when I'm playing a game or I'm in the shower or something, I like to think. So one of these ideas I had was to have sort of like a Vlog Friday where I just sit down and talk about topics that interest me. Most of the time it's probably going to be video game related, because I like to keep this channel video game related. And I find this is going to be a great way to help me with my commentary. Basically be able to get in front of and just talk, because usually when I'm doing commentaries, I try to focus on making really, really good commentaries. but then I start screwing up really, really bad because I'm trying so hard. So it kind of freaks me out a little bit. And I get kind of nervous when I'm sitting down in front of the mic. I still have that little issue where I'm still a little shy and stuff. So basically, that was kind of my idea, and I'm really excited to do it actually because I'll be able to actually really talk about stuff I really, really enjoy. And like I said, it's going to help me improve my commentary greatly. Hopefully. Now, of course, I want to make this really, really clear. This is not going to be for ranting or giving angry commentaries at like stuff I'm just upset with. I will stay away from any drama, especially in that Gamergate stuff or anything like that. I'm trying to push away all the drama out of my life, all the negative stuff that's going around. The reason I haven't been fully active on Twitter. So, hopefully, I'll have that going very, very soon. Also, another thing I actually want to talk about here is other LPs that I have in mind, besides the Halloween LP, which is probably going to take up the month of October. Hopefully. It might dip a little bit into November, I'm not sure yet. But I've been thinking about doing some Wii games, but this problem I have right now is my Wii doesn't like to record in HD. I have no thing right now to allow me to record in HD, and some of the games I have, I can't really play on my Wii U because I have them installed on my Wii. I kind of borrowed a few games off friends and I installed them on my Wii, so yes, I'll admit my Wii is homebrewed, but I didn't really steal any games, so don't ever freak out. Actually, wow, I did not know this actually popped up on the camera. I'm just talking about the gameplay right there, but yeah, so I'm hoping at some point, I've been looking around Amazon and stuff like that for maybe like a device that would help me record in HD, or at least 720p or something like that, because I would like to be able to record some Wii games. I've been thinking a lot of really, really fun Wii games, one being Kirby's Return to Dreamland, other being Shiren the Wanderer, if I can get a hold of the game, actually. I still haven't gotten a hold of the game yet. I'm still looking for a really, really good price. I don't want to spend like 30 or 40 bucks on it. I'm looking for maybe like 10 or 12. I'm a little short on cash right now, so I'm trying not to spend too much money. Hence why I haven't been able to upgrade any of my equipment lately, because I really don't want to get into personal things, but money's been really, really tight right now. It's not like, I guess you could say it's not like family issues. The homestead's actually perfectly fine. It's just with me. So I don't know. I really don't want to do any donation things or ask people for money. It's just not my style. I feel horrible after asking for money. I even feel horrible after people send me things, because I'm just like, don't waste your money on me, please. I'm not really worth it. So it might be one of the reasons why I freak out when people send me things. So, you know, I would like to be able to, you know, upgrade all my equipment, upgrade my computer, upgrade my recording devices, my editing devices. I'd like to be able to sit down and really learn how to edit. I'm slowly learning the program that I have currently, and it's still a lot of work and a lot of stuff I have to read up on. YouTube is a great place for that, actually. I've been looking at a lot of YouTube videos, and some of them great, some of them quite crappy because they don't really show anything that is going to help me with editing videos. So I guess you could say I'm kind of sorry for some of the Sonic videos I put out there where I left a lot of stuff just unedited because at the time I had no idea how to edit the video, how to cut out certain parts, stuff like that. I mean, the only way I actually tried was trimming, and all it did was keep the part that I was trying to trim and got rid of the rest of the video. So I was like, okay, there's a slight problem there. So, on the topic of the Friday vlogs, which I said is going to be uploaded every Friday, I'll try to record it like maybe like Thursday afternoon, Thursday night, and I'll try to have it up like Friday morning. But I guess some of the topics I'm going to be discussing, like I said, it's going to be a lot of video game related stuff. Basically new games that are coming out, maybe some interesting news that came up in gaming related stuff. Like I said, I won't be touching any of the negative stuff unless I really, really have like an opinion about it. But then again, it's not going to be like really angry or not going to be me cursing or anything like that, because I just don't I just don't enjoy that kind of stuff. I mean, like, yeah, sometimes it's good if the guy's like really funny, and like this one guy that I actually watch, he does a lot of this stuff, is Alpha Omega Sin. It's quite funny. I mean, like, he definitely hit a lot of, like, you know, those negative issues, but like I said, he has an opinion about them, and he wants to voice his opinion, so I have nothing against that. And since we're talking about opinions and stuff like that at the moment, when it comes to my LPs, I know they're not the best things in the world, and I know I'm quite slow with them, and I'm very sorry about that, guys. I am. It's just, life's very, very tough at the moment. And it's just really hard for me to sit down and really record something. And a lot of the time I get sidetracked a lot. Because I'll sit down and I'll be able to, like, okay, I'm going to record right now. I'm going to sit down and just record crap ton of videos. And there are days I actually sit down and do that. And there's other days when I'm about to sit down and I just get bombarded by like a bunch of crap. And it just slows me down even more. Or I just like, I'm going to go play a game instead. And I just completely forget. Now, when it comes to the LPs, the games I pick, I try not to pick anything anything new. Like, for instance, I won't do an LP of Hyrule Warriors unless the game's been out for like a few months, because it's one of those games I want people to sit down and enjoy, like I was explaining earlier. I want people to sit down and really, really enjoy this game because I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm only showing off a really early mission in the game because I don't want to show any spoilers or anything like that. So the reason why you see something cool early, and it's just I'm skipping a lot of cutscenes and stuff because I don't want you guys to really get spoiled. Unless you guys really, really, really want me to LP Hyrule Warriors, which I really don't want to do. I guess I could think about it because it's one of those games that I feel you should really sit down and enjoy for yourself. That goes for all new games. You should really sit down and enjoy these games for yourself, unless you're like on the fence about them, and then go ahead and look at a video, maybe like a review or something like that. So yeah, this is some of the things I had for my channel. I had a lot of interesting ideas. Hopefully I'll be able to hammer out some of the other ideas I had, but I definitely like the Vlog Friday, just because it allows me to kind of talk about things I normally don't get to talk about with my friends or family or anything like that, because like I said, my family, they don't give a crap about video games. They really don't. I try to talk to them about like other things going on in the news and stuff like that, so I get all that out of the way with my family. With my friends, I'll be talking about games with them. I really do, but a lot of the times we're stuck on one subject, and then it gets completely sidetracked and we have no idea what we're talking about anymore. So, hopefully, with this vlog series, I'll be able to voice some like really interesting opinions about, you know, video games, consoles, all types of stuff. It's like I said, it's going to be mainly focused video game related, just because I want to kind of keep this channel video game related in every way possible. Like I said, I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that's already on my channel, and maybe some of the stuff that I'm kind of have sidetracked at the moment, or on hold, or hiatus. The Smite videos, I do plan on going back to them, just so I get back into that groove of playing Smite again. There's been a lot of updates and a lot of new gods added to the game, so it's going to be really, really fun to sit down with a lot of them and play them. I'm trying to find some people to sit down and play with, because I don't want to do it solo anymore. I kind of want to invite people to play with, but I need someone who's actually, like, I need people who are actually decent at the game. They actually have, like, a knowledge base, because a lot of my friends, they don't like to play MOBA games with other players because there's a lot of negativity in those games, so I gotta find some people that I can sit down with and play with. So hopefully that will be coming back very, very soon, so don't worry, I didn't give up on Smite. Sonic Adventure 2, I have one more video to upload, and that's all Sonic Adventure 2. My Secret of Mana 3 live stream, I do have videos archived, and I still have to upload them, but I haven't been able to sit down and really stream that game. I haven't been able to sit down and stream anything lately just because I've been sidetracked, and a lot of my friends have been streaming, and I kind of don't want to step on their toes. So that's why I haven't been streaming as much as I would like to. But hopefully soon I'll be able to sit down and really, really stream and have a schedule, and maybe get over that fear of stepping on people's toes, because I actually do have that fear. I freak out. I'm like, okay, I don't want to stream because I'm going to start freaking out and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, thank you for hearing me out on my update. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the Hyrule Warriors gameplay. And I hope you guys look forward to some of the future things that I have going on for this channel. Thank you guys for sticking around for as long as you have. I know a lot of people came from the Super Cold World video, and I know I haven't done anything for that yet, and I do promise to do like a one-off video just to give it a proper send-off. But once again, guys, thank you so much for listening to this update. I know it's kind of long. I know it's about like 15 minutes long here, but I really do appreciate it. And if you guys have any opinions about the ideas I have, or maybe some like constructive criticism or anything like that, leave a comment below or send me a private message, and I'll listen out to you guys. Anyway, guys, this is Vicious signing out. See you later.